My Lords, my contribution will be on the economic inclusion of minority ethnic women, particularly focusing on pensions and financial literacy. Since the auto-enrolment policy started over a decade ago, it has benefited many women, with more women contributing to their pensions, so the scheme has been a success. However, minority ethnic women will face pension poverty in the future. There is a high proportion of Black and Asian women, particularly Pakistani and Bangladeshi women, who have not saved for their pension. There are a number of factors that contribute to this pension gap. These women have higher unemployment rates. When they are in work, they are more likely to be in lower paid and part-time jobs and do not meet the threshold for auto-enrolment. I know that arguments have been put forward to lowering the threshold of auto-enrolment, and I understand that government has looked at that, and it is not yet going to decrease that threshold, and I agree with that, given the cost of living crisis. Because even when the threshold is met, women are choosing to opt out. Because when they face hardship, every pound counts when they can't meet the daily basic needs and can't afford to eat and can't afford to feed their families, as passionately highlighted by Noble Lady Boycott, that women are skipping meals. However, there are also women who are in work and can afford to make the contributions, but still end up opting out of the auto-enrolment scheme. And there are many factors contributing to this. They may lack knowledge about pensions, and employers are unlikely to raise awareness because they have to actually contribute to the pension pot. Women may lack knowledge that employers have to actually contribute, so they don't realise that they are missing out on this free money that goes into their pension pot. Women may not understand that they would be able to pay slightly less tax. There may be lack of trust. They may feel that employers may not put money into the pension scheme. Women may not realise that they can opt in even if they don't meet the threshold. This is particularly applicable to young women who may be living at home with their parents. Women may just be putting off thinking about pensions until later and not fully understand the impact of their decisions. Some Muslim women may not contribute because they do not think that the pension fund investments align with their faith, and they may not be aware that there are reputable Sharia-compliant pension funds that do exist. Minority ethnic women often lack the right advice. Education on pensions is especially important to women who've been out of work for a long time and returning after a long career break. They are even less aware about some of the points that I am raising today. Some women may be coming back to work after 15 or 20 years. It's not just about pensions. Minority ethnic women need to be empowered with financial literacy, financial education, and about their financial rights. For example, there will also be many Muslim women who are not in legally registered marriages. For example, those who have had their religious marriage in the UK but not accompanied by a civil marriage in the UK, which means that they will not be able to benefit from their spouse's pension should the spouse pass away first. It is not just pensions. Women in such marriages lose out on other financial benefits, such as inheritance rights, and also financial arrangements during a divorce. Financial literacy could also have a positive impact on reducing religious-only marriages, which are not legally recognised in this country. It may encourage more women to be more assertive about having a legally registered marriage. 25% of Muslim women are likely to be in religious-only marriages, according to research by the Muslim Women's Network UK. It is clear, my Lords, that improving financial knowledge is key to promoting women's economic empowerment, and the government can play a crucial role in this. I would like to understand what steps the government will take to close the ethnicity pensions gap and improve overall financial literacy for adult women, and what specific measures will be taken to ensure minority ethnic women are reached with the information that they really need.